your volcano, you can test different eruptions in different containers if you want to get the effect you want. Okay? All right. Okay, so we're going to take some notes on volcanoes. Anybody need paper?
Stop.
Eric, I need you to move back up here, please. Anybody else need paper?
What's name? Daniel.
Who am I writing for?
Who am I writing for?
You say like to great text or something.
Some Marty. Yeah, you. Stop.
That's what I said last time.
It was fine the first time. It's literally just How are you doing that? I don't know. I've known a couple other people, like 2 other people in the fire that I know. And then
Tell her to calm down.
For right now, you mean, or for study hall?
For right now.
Oh my god. Stephen Hawking looking at us. What the hell? There you go, Gabe. Now he spells.
Invalidate your own feelings. Share your parents making mistakes.
Oh my god, what is happening? But you go, hold on, yes. They really need to.
They're gonna say no.
Watch, they're gonna be like typing no. They're gonna enter at the same time. Bro, they need to chill.
Okay, if you need an essential question on
Oh geez, chapter 7.
No.
Oh, I spelled it Volcano.
Oh,
what makes
wow, you're so quirky.
stratovolcanoes so dangerous?
They're more
Big blocky lava.
Yeah, big blocky lava. And what else makes them dangerous?
They're hot.
You can write pyroclastic flow. Pyroclastic flow.
Kaylee. That's demonic. What was that ghost? What? You're so extra. Kaylee, look at the group chat. You're like Mega Mind over here.
Alright. Pyroclastic flow. So here's plate boundaries with
nice.
all the
Water.
active volcanic activity around. This is with all the active volcanic activity.
What's Kate gonna
Um,
say?
You can see that most of it is at plate boundaries. Why? Because those are, that's where the subduction zones are and other plate boundaries that would cause a volcano to form, right? You get subduction zones. So that's not necessarily earthquake locations, but yet it's volcanoes. Okay, so what is volcano? And they mostly happen in plate boundaries. Sometimes they don't. What's an example where a volcano does not happen at a plate boundary? Hawaii, right? It's a hot spot. But the same thing is true in a hot spot like Hawaii, is that that crust gets heated up and thinned and weakened to where magma will erupt through it. Okay? So this is more of where and how they happen. Looks like, just another thing you guys should know today, it looks like they're going to pull grades for progress reports at noon today. So that gives you a little time in your next few classes if you have a chance, plus in study hall. Use your time in study hall and to get some things done. If you have any zeros in any classes, get at least one or two assignments in, and that'll help you out a lot. Okay? Okay, so where and why they happen. So here we are. We've seen this. You guys have drawn this a million times through the posters. Two sets of different volcano lines here. We have some that are from a oceanic and oceanic convergent. Both of these are convergent boundaries on the ends. This is a divergent boundary here with mid-ocean ridges. But convergent boundary here, and that magma comes up and forms an island arc that follows the trench line. Okay, you get a series of islands. Over here you get a mountain range like we have here on our coast and up around Ring of Fire. Oceanic and continental crust meet in that. Gets superheated. That brings that ocean water down in and with it, brings some water in with it. Superheats that, and then, you know, it's built a lot of pressure, and the density is real low, and so it forces its way on up through. Okay? But it's always associated with the subduction zone. Like we just said, some form over hot spots. Hawaii is a hot spot, and also Yellowstone. And how many people knew that Yellowstone is a hot spot that blew up one time years and years and years ago? If it does it again, we'll be in bad shape.
Why? Because we'll die.
That it's so huge of a hot spot that explosion that'll darken out the sun for a while. That'll be a major geological event that we won't be able to deal with it very well.
So we'll all die. We love that.
Well, and here's the thing though, it would halt and interrupt major damage to our growing crop cycle. So that would affect animal feed, people food, at all levels. So it would really cripple our society heavily.
Where are we gonna eat? No, where's Yellowstone? I don't know
What state?
So
Montana?
You just said nothing.
yeah, you guys good with this one?
No.
Yep.
No.